Good afternoon, everybody. Happy New Year and welcome to Season 4 of Good Afternoon Choir Online. How fantastic to see you, and I hope the day finds you well, folks. I hope the year is off to a good start. We're all fine here. Thank you so much to everybody who sent such lovely messages to me and my family, and of course on behalf of all of my wonderful colleagues. We had such a lovely bevy of cards and wonderful greetings from all of you for Christmas. So thank you everybody for your wonderful messages. It's this relationship between the choir and the choristers and the conductors. This is the thing that's so special about all of this online singing, and I know we miss singing face to face, and I can't wait to get back into that rehearsal room. Once we've had our jabs, it could be sooner than we think, but in the meantime, we're here online, and we really do appreciate all of your support and all of your lovely messages. So thank you, everybody. So Season 4 is upon us, and you've got me for the next couple of weeks, and then I'll be handing over to my amazing colleagues, to Grenville, to Matt, to Bella, to John. We're going to have a brilliant season ahead, and I hope you've all got your packs of music. And at this point, it's my chance and my opportunity to once again to thank Nikki, to thank Jodie in the office for all of their amazing support. Of course, a huge amount of work goes into organising all of the music, so thank you so much to Nikki, thank you to Jodie in the office. So today, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do, we're going to have a quick sing through some of these items. Now, if you are a long-standing Good Afternoon Choir chorister, if you've sung with me face to face, you'll know a number of the songs today, so it'll be just like slipping on a comfortable pair of shoes, won't it? A nice comfortable jumper, some of the music today. And for those of you who have joined us since the start of lockdown, well, you're going to really enjoy all of these songs. So let me quickly go through the list that you're going to need for today, everybody. Now, this is not necessarily in this order, just in case anybody sends me a message at the end saying, you're doing it in the wrong order, I wanted it in this order. These are the pieces, okay, and we'll go through in the order that I feel best suits us this afternoon. So if you can make sure you've got your music for Amazing Grace, that's the one-sheeter with Amazing Grace at the top, oddly enough. You'll need Dare to Dream, that's this one, okay, your purple one. You'll need Down in the River to Pray, which is this one, it's got the number 13 at the top. You need a new one, which is called There Is Silence in My Heart Tonight. There we are. That's got the number 14 at the top. You'll need Song for the Mira, which is this one here that's got Grenville's handwritten message at the top. And finally, you'll need the Sound of Music Medley, everybody, which is this mighty tome here. Okay, so just that list one more time. Amazing Grace, Dare to Dream, Down in the River to Pray, There Is Silence in My Heart Tonight, Song for the Mira, and the Sound of Music. All right, now the plan, as I've said, is we will, in a couple of cases, we will absolutely look at some harmony, but in other cases, we'll just sing all the way through. In the case of Sound of Music, we're literally just going to sing the tune, unless you happen to know the harmonies and you want to sing those. I just think today should be, given that it is January and the weather's not great today, it's grey and miserable. Today we should all wrap up warm and sing some old favourites. So that's the plan, folks. Please make sure you've got everything you need for the session. Obviously music, but also some nice refreshments. I've got a cup of coffee here and some water. I've got made sure my phone is on silent. It's always good idea to do that. In fact, to double check that the phone's on silent, just in case. And I'd encourage you to do the same, because this is your time to enjoy your singing and to be joined together with all of these lovely choristers all around the world who are all singing with you right now. It's a wonderful feeling, isn't it? So, folks, let's get warmed up, shall we? If I can invite those of you that are happy to today to take to your feet, please. Be upstanding, arise, if you would. And for those of you who don't want to stand today for whatever reason, it's absolutely fine. But if I could ask you to sit up nice and straight for me, and if everyone could put their feet flat on the floor, that would be great. And balance your weight between your feet. Maybe swing your hips left and right. Bit of an Elvis Presley moment. And find that point where your feet are balanced and your weight is distributed evenly between your feet. You're feeling good and solid and sturdy. Well done, everybody. And we'll just take a nice deep breath in, our first big choral breath of the year, and we'll breathe out. Fantastic. Feels good, doesn't it? Let's do that again. Open your mouth nice and tall. Breathe in and breathe out, and let it carry away any tension, any stress. Oh, it's good, isn't it? Let's have one more, because you deserve it. Breathe in And breathe out, please, everyone. Wonderful. Fantastic. Well done, everybody. And so we're just going to keep breathing deeply whilst we do the next part of our exercise, which involves just rolling our shoulders around. And this is just to loosen up these muscles. We carry a lot of tension in our shoulders. I'm very fond of saying, in fact, if you spend a lot of time looking at screens, which I do, you end up with this sort of hunch thing. And so if you find you get tense at the back of your throat, then just, at the back of your neck, I should say, then just do these exercises on a regular basis. You'll really feel the benefit of them. And then roll your shoulders back the other way, please, everyone. Very, very nice. Don't do it too quickly. This is about relaxing. Great stuff. And then bring your shoulders up to your ears, please, everyone. Take that same deep breath, and as you breathe out, let your shoulders fall. Very, very good. Thank you, everyone. Roll your head around gently. Just stretch these muscles out a bit. Thank you very, very much. Wonderful. Thanks, folks. Let's do a bit of gentle hummage, shall we? We'll start there on that note. So hum with me. Here we go. And lovely. And again. Splendid. Now an ooh. And ooh. And again. Ooh. Lovely. And an O for orange. Oh, lovely. And now an E for egg. And again. And finally ah. And ah. Splendid, folks. Well done. And now after me, my turn first as we sing ya ya ya. Great, and one more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, folks. Well done. That's great. So let's make a start with Amazing Grace, please. Everybody, can you grab the music for that? Now, I have to just have a little dig around in my filing system, otherwise known as the floor, to see if I can find my music. Oh, I do have to share something with you, folks. Have a look. Before I talk about music, I found something. I was going through some boxes of papers, and I found something which is a little bit of an artifact here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a concert program from 2017, and as you can see here, it's program. It says "Welcome by Grenville Jones, Ben England conductor, Anna England pianist," and it's the Bristol Good Afternoon Choir and Thornbury Good Afternoon Choir. It's the first time Thornbury sang in public. It's the first time Bristol and Thornbury sang together. And it was a lovely concert. Now, you might have noticed, you think, goodness me, it's an interesting programme. There's some weird stuff. It's because, having brought this home and kept it safe, my son has decided to turn it into a unique piece of art. So you can see here, it's a very happy person. I think that's the right way up. And on the back, we've got a Good Afternoon Choir programme. So, yes, it's a very special artefact for two reasons. So, Amazing Grace. This is where I discover I haven't actually found the copy yet. Right, hang on, folks. Hope you've got your copy. Here it is. There we go. Amazing Grace. I wasn't worried for a moment. Now, I'll be honest, of all the songs we've learnt on Good Afternoon Choir, I think this one probably doesn't need me to go through necessarily every single note and every single line, mainly because I think most people know Amazing Grace. But for the 3 people out there who've never heard this before, this is how it goes. Okay, so we're just going to sing the tune. If you want to sing with me, then please feel free to do so. All right, now I'm going to use one of my nice electric piano sounds as we sing. 1, 2. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Well done, everybody. Well done. Such a nice tune. It's a very, very well-known piece. doesn't mean that you've got to sing it as if you've been singing it for years. It's always good to treat these pieces as if it's a brand new tune. So what I'm going to ask you to do is to put a great big smile on your face, first of all, when you sing this. This is a very uplifting song, if you think about it. And we're going to sing it with this slightly faster tempo and with this beat kind of going on in our heads. All right, and so let's give it some groove. Let's sing the second verse. As grace first taught my heart to fear, so grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. All right, let's sing together. Nice deep breath. 1, 2. As grace first taught my heart to fear, so grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Well done, everybody. Now let's sing that third verse. Now this is where the clouds roll in just for a moment. So when we sing this first line about dangers, toils and snares, allow this to be slightly darker. And then in the second half of the verse, where we sing about God's grace has brought us safe thus far, bring the smile out again. The sun comes out. Ready? Through many dangers. 1, 2. Through many dangers, toils and snares, I have already come. God's grace has brought me safe thus far, and He will lead me home. Well done, everybody. Let's have a look at this fourth verse. When this heart and flesh shall fail. Are we ready? Nice deep breath after 2. 1, 2. And when this heart and flesh shall fail, and mortal life shall cease, I shall possess within the veil a life of joy and peace. Fantastic, everybody. Let's treat ourselves to this first verse one more time. We'll bring it home. Ready, everybody? We're going to take a nice deep breath after 2. 1, 2. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Thanks, everyone. Well done. Such a nice song, isn't it? A really good tune and a great way to get us started today. Okay, put that one down, please, everybody. And let's have a look at Dare to Dream, shall we, please? This is the purple one. Okay, this one here. I told you the story about the first time I sang this one. It was in public, ladies and gentlemen. I sight read this. Those of you in the Bath choir will remember the first time I sang Dare to Dream was in front of all of you. It was kind of my audition for the Good Afternoon choirs. Yeah, Grenville told... I've told you the story. I sat at the back of the room, had come to watch the choir, because I was going to start the Bristol choir, and Grenville said, don't worry, I won't even mention you, just sit at the back. Of course, the rehearsal started. Everyone, we've got Ben in the room. He's going to come to the front and sing this new song for you. So, yeah, it was very much a baptism of fire. Here I am, 5 years later, still here. Still here. If you can make it through that, you can make it anywhere. So everybody, Dare to Dream. This is a beautiful song from the USA, and we've been singing it for years. If you don't know it, follow it along. It's got a very nice little simple tune. Let me just quickly run through the tune. For those of you who don't know it, you can follow it along on your score. Those of you that know it, you can just enjoy a sort of smug sense of superiority to everyone else who's learning it and sing along anyway. Okay, so let's just have a look at this. I'm going to put this back in the right key, first of all. There we go. So it goes. When you have a dream, dare to try. When you have a dream, dare to fly. For when you have a dream, though hard work it may seem, dare to go, dare to know, dare to try, dare to fly. Alright, really nice little tunes. We rise up and then we round it off. And then we've got this nice little middle section where when you have a dream, though hard work it may seem, and then da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, dum-dum-dum. Alright, let's sing this one all the way through. If you want to sing part 1, then please have a look at that one. That's the If You Have a Dream, See It Through. Okay, whichever part you want to sing, just enjoy it. And remember, this one is to be sung from the heart. If you look at the music, it even says with feeling. And it's all very well when life is good and everyone's out and about to sing a song called Dare to Dream, and it's rather aspirational and inspirational. But I don't know about you. Being here in lockdown, I know what I'm dreaming of, and I'm dreaming of a nice big rehearsal space with a nice big happy choir in front of me. Everybody happy and well and safe and singing and enjoying their afternoon. That is what I dream of, and I'm going to dare to dream it, folks. And dream with me. Here we go, everybody. Here is Dare to Dream. Let's sing together. Nice deep breath. And when you have a dream, dare to try. When you have a dream, dare to fly. For when you have a dream, though hard work it may seem, dare to go, dare to know, dare to try, dare to fly. Well done. I'm going to sing part 2. You can sing part 1 if you like. If you have a dream, see it through. Deep breath. If you have a dream, say can do. For if you have a dream, though hard work it may seem, find a star, shining star, special star, just for you. Now with me, grab hold of your dream, keep hold of your dream. Work hard for your dream. Dare to be all you can be. See all you can see. Dare to go, dare to know, dare to try, dare to fly. If you have a dream, see it through. If you have a dream, say can do. For if you have a dream, though hard work it may seem, find a star, shining star, special star, just for you. You can go, you can know, you can try, dare to dream. Bravo, everyone. Well done. Now, if it's your first time singing that one all the way through, Well, the good news is, of course, this is all recorded, so you can go back and listen to it again. And next week, we'll just do a little bit more revision. We'll go through part one for those people who haven't sung that one before. But it's a really nice tune. It's a really good sing. It's one of those pieces that if you're not in a great mood, you sing that one all the way through it, and it can't help but put a smile on your face. So well done, everybody. Have a quick sip of drink, please. Let's stay hydrated. Let's look after our health. Thanks, everyone. Now, let's have a look at something brand new, shall we? Can you please get the music for There Is Silence in My Heart Tonight? Thank you. Now, let's have a look. Where's this gone? Okay. Nope, that's the parting glass. That's the thing, I had all this out earlier on, ladies and gentlemen. Believe it or not. There we are. There it is. There is silence in my heart tonight. Now, this one, it's a really very, very simple little piece in many, many ways. And if you look at it, it's not actually written as soprano, alto, tenor, bass. Yeah, if you look down your score for me, everybody, and you'll see here, it's actually numbered 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, you can absolutely sing this as soprano, alto, tenor, bass, but you don't have to. If you want to sing one of the other lines, well then feel free to do so. Now there's a chord sequence which just does this. It just descends. So it's a nice sequence that just goes round and round. A little bit reminiscent to that sort of Pachelbel canon sort of sound. Okay, so it's just going round and round and round and round. And over the top of that, you get these individual lines. So what we'll look at this week, and bear in mind that we'll also spend a bit of time on this next week, is just to start to get a sense of how this one goes. And I think what would be good is just to play it from the beginning and just have a little listen and follow it through. This is what it's going to build up to, okay? Don't expect to be able to make sense of it straight away. Just let the sound sort of mix and meld together as you listen. And this is what we're going to aim to be producing in the next few weeks or so. Okay, so where's this gone? The sides. Okay. It's over here. So let's have a listen first of all. Let's wake this up. Okay, so this is the first tune. So close your eyes and know all is well tonight. Silence, oh silence will always surround you. All right, that was the first tune. And the thing is with this song, when you look, you think there's silence in my heart tonight. What's the message behind the song? This reminds me of those times when I've been on holiday, and I live in quite a busy area here in North Bristol. There's always the sound of traffic. There's always, a passing emergency vehicle. We live right by a police station as well, and so there's always something going on. And when we go on holiday, we go out to the into the countryside. We go to South Wales, or we go down to Devon or Cornwall, and the silence is just so wonderful. To just enjoy just that peace and that tranquility that comes with absolute stillness. And that to me is what I have in my mind as we listen and sing to this lovely song. It's all about just that peace. Oh, thank goodness. Everything's quiet and I can sleep. So let's have a listen to this all together. So let me put this in. Okay, here we go. So this is what. Ooh. Okay, my software's just woken up, and I'm in the big hall. Let's turn that off. Right. So this is what it sounds like when it's all together, ladies and gentlemen. Here is Silence in My Heart Tonight. Here we go. And. We sing. So close your eyes and know all is well tonight. guitar. So that's a little bit of just a brief little introduction to what that's going to sound like. Let's learn a couple of these lines and we'll have a go at singing it with the accompaniment, folks. Remember, we'll be looking at this one again next week. So this first line, which you'll find at the top of your score, it's on the line marked 1, and it goes, so close your eyes and all is well tonight. Let's sing that together. Nice deep breath. 1, 2, 3. So close your eyes and all is well tonight. Great. If you need to take a breath after, no, that's not a problem at all, folks. And then the second half of the tune is silence in bar 9, and it goes, silence, oh silence will always surround you. Okay, just listen to that on the piano from Silence, bar 9, and... Okay, let's sing that together from bar 9. Silence, 2, 3, 4. Silence, oh silence will always surround you. Brilliant. Let's sing the whole thing. So close your eyes. 1, 2, 3. So close your eyes and all is well tonight. Silence, oh silence will always surround you. And again. So close your eyes and all is well tonight. Silence, oh silence will always surround you. Well done, everyone. Fantastic. Have a quick sip of your drink, please. Hydration is important. That's a very cold cup of coffee. Ugh. Okay, so let's have a look now at voice 2. So go back to the first page, please, everybody. You want the second line down that's marked with the number 2. Okay, and this is a very nice line. Basses and altos will enjoy this, and it goes after 3. 1, 2, 3. There is silence in my heart tonight. There is silence in the bottom of my heart. Silence, silence, cradled in my heart. Okay, really nice line. Let's have a look at it in bits, shall we? So, there is silence in my heart tonight. This is the first phrase. 1, 2, 3. There is silence in my heart tonight. Sing with me. 1, 2, 3. There is silence in my heart tonight. Very good. Then there is silence in the bottom of my heart. Just be careful. The lower note on silence is 1 note higher than the first time. First time, second time. Alright, just be careful of that. So, there is silence in the bottom of my heart. With me. 1, 2, 3. There is silence in the bottom of my heart. Excellent. From the beginning, please. Part 2. There is silence. So 1, 2, 3. There is silence in my heart tonight. There is silence in the bottom of my heart. Great. And then, carrying on, we sing silence, silence. Listen to it. 2, 3, 4. Alright, sing with me. This is bar 9, part 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Silence, silence. Great. And then we go up what's called a 7th. To there we sing cradled in my heart. With me. Cradled in my heart. Brill. Well done. Part 2. Let's sing this all together from just before letter A on the first page. This is part 2. There is silence. 1, 2, 3. There is silence in my heart tonight. There is silence in the bottom of my heart. Silence, silence, cradled in my heart. Very nice. Well done, part 2. How are we doing? Very nicely indeed. Let's have a look now at part 3, which you'll find on the first page again. And again, this would suit tenors, but also suit sopranos if they prefer. Okay. So have a listen to this. I'll give you the whole thing. It's got a rather nice little line, nice little bit at the end of this first line. So it goes 1, 2, 3. So close your eyes and know that all is well tonight. Silence, oh silence, will always surround you. All right, nice little line that. Nice and simple, and then a little bit of excitement. So listen to it from the beginning. So close your eyes. Part 3. 1, 2, 3. So close your eyes and know that all is well tonight. All right, I'll sing that and play it. Have a go at singing with me. 1, 2, 3. So close your eyes and know that all is well tonight. Good. And then, silence, oh silence. Sing that with me. This is bar 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Silence, oh silence. Good. Let's do that one more time for luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Silence, oh silence. Good. We'll always surround you with me. We'll always surround you. Fantastic. Let's go from the beginning, please. Part 3. Everyone singing along. So close your eyes. 1, 2, 3. So close your eyes and know that all is well tonight. Silence, oh silence, will always surround you. Brilliant. Well done, part 3. And there's just one part remaining, which is part 4, which is marked as a bass part. But again, if anyone else wants to have a sing along, it's just descending down the scale. Okay, doesn't quite end up at home, but it goes like this, basses, and everyone else who wants to sing. This is part 4 from bar 5 on the first page. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Great, just be careful at the end with that little bit of excitement. Okay, as far as basses are concerned, that is absolutely excitement. So enjoy that there, everybody. Let's sing that all the way through basses. Okay, if anyone else wants to sing their line, there's the tenor note, there's the alto note, and here's the soprano note. Okay, but I'm going to sing and play for the basses, and then we'll sing along with the recording. So here we go, everybody. Here's the bass note straight in at A. Actually, I'll bring everybody else in after 3. 1, 2, 3. Ready, basses. There we are, and it goes round and round and round. Now there is a middle section as well, which we'll look at next time, and we'll put the whole thing together. But let's have a sing through, everyone, from the start with all of those parts in. All right, so let me just double check this. Good, good, good. So it's a little bit slower on our recording. We're going to sing exactly the tempo that Alison Burns, who wrote it, has asked for, 94 beats per minute. So it's a little bit slower. You'll need to take really nice deep breaths and go all the way through. Sing whichever line you like, and let's have some fun. Here we go. So, silence in my heart tonight. Here we go. 2, 3. Nice deep breath. 2. There is silence in my heart tonight. There is silence in the bottom of my heart. Silence, silence, cradled in my heart. There is is silence in my heart tonight. There is silence in the bottom of my heart. Silence, silence, cradle in my heart. Then we have a nice series of ah. Then we do it again. This is the bit we'll learn next week. Now we go back to the beginning. Let's sing together. There is silence in your heart tonight. There is silence in the bottom of my heart. Silence, silence, cradled in my heart. One more time. There is silence in my heart tonight. There is silence in the bottom of my heart. Silence, silence, cradled in my heart. Well done, everybody. Fantastic. Now remember, we've only just started looking at that. The middle section with the R's we didn't even look at. So, if you managed to follow that all the way through, well done. We'll spend more time on that next time and go into a bit more detail. But isn't that a nice piece? As I say, you might think the silence in my heart's not a very nice thing, but actually it really is. I don't know about you. I'm finding the need to just switch off and to just put everything to one side is so important. And that song, well, it's all about peace. And in my mind, sleeping well. Now then, cheers everybody. Well done. Have a quick sip of drink. That coffee is no warmer. Now then, let's follow that along with something uplifting and cheery. Let's have a sing through. Let's do Down in the River to Pray, everybody, please. Can you grab the music for that one? Thanks, folks. So this one, Down in the River to Pray, is... well, it's a song I've done hundreds and hundreds of times with the Good Afternoon choirs. It's a really upbeat and really lively song. And we're doing the full fat version today, everybody. Sometimes when we sing this, and your music may even have verse 3 scrubbed out, the "Oh Fathers, let's go down." And that's Grenville's decision. And if I'm honest, folks, today I'm going to include fathers. Okay, as a father, I feel it's important that fathers are included in our singing. So we will sing all 5 verses. So it's "Oh sisters, oh brothers, oh fathers, oh mothers," and "Oh sinners" last of all, because we're all sinners. The "Oh mothers" verse, remember, mothers, you get the best verse, because you get "Oh mothers, let's go down, come on down, don't you want to go down?" Enjoy that verse, because it's the best of all of them. And everyone, just enjoy this as much as you can, okay? If you've sat back down again, and of course, it's a lot of time to be standing, consider standing up again if you wouldn't mind. All right, let's just shake our hands out a bit. A couple more songs to sing, some really, really nice music. Roll those shoulders around a bit. Okay, so here are your notes. There we go. We're going to sing all 5 verses. If you want to sing in harmony, sing in harmony. If you'd rather sing in unison, well, the song fits in both. So enjoy, everybody. Here we go. Nice deep breath. And as I went down it. No, that was too quick. Do you know what? The choir, it's terrible, folks, when choirs don't watch. So let's see if they can watch this time. Here we go. 1, 2, 1. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh sisters, let's go down, come on down. Oh sisters, let's go down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, brothers, let's go down, come on down. Oh, brothers, let's go down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown, good Lord, show me. Now, fathers, oh, fathers, let's go down, come on down. Oh, fathers, let's go down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown, good Lord, show me the way. Mothers, oh, mothers, let's go down, come on down, don't you wanna go down? Come on, mothers, let's go down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown, good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sinners, let's go down, come on down. Oh, sinners, let's go down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown, good Lord, show me the way. Well done, everyone. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for singing that one with me and with everyone else in the choir all singing along at home. Fantastic piece. And you see what I mean? I think the fathers deserve to come back. I'm going to put a word in for the fathers with Grenville. All right, you can always erase that marking from your score. Well done, folks. Have a quick sip of drink, please, everybody. How are we doing? Okay, got time for a couple more. So could you get the music, please, for Song for the Mira, everybody? Song for the Mira. As we say here in the West Country, Song for the Mira. Now this one is from Nova Scotia. And we've told the story many, many times of Song for the Mira and why Grenville encountered this one. And, well, it's become one of my absolute favourite songs that we do with the choirs. And, well, I know it's one of your favourites too, those of you that know it. If you don't know it, well, you're about to have an absolute treat. We're going to sing it all the way through, and we'll spend a bit of time next week revising the harmonies. If you remember, this was a Season 1 song. And if you've joined us since Season 1 and you want to have a bit of revision, just drop Nikki a line in the office. You've got the email address here at the bottom, and we can send you a link to that video so you can get that teaching. But everyone, let's sing through Song for the Mira, and then I think we have time for a quick blast of The Sound of Music. So lots to look forward to, starting with the wonderful Song for the Mira. Okay, I'm just going to make sure everything's turned up to the right level. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Song for the Mira. There we go. So here it is. Song for the Mira. Okay, lovely big smile as we sing. Deep breath. Out on the Mira, on warm afternoons, old men go fishing with black line and spoons, and if they catch nothing, they never complain. I wish I was with them again, as boys in their boats call to girls on the shore, teasing the ones that they dearly adore. And into the evening the courting begins. I wish I was with them again. Now deep breath. Can you imagine a piece of the more fit for princes and kings. Deep breath. I'll trade you 10 of your cities for Marion Bridge and the pleasure it brings. Verse 3, here we go. Out on the Mira, the people are kind. They treat you to homebrew and help you unwind. And if you get broken, they'll help you to mend. I wish I was with them again. Now the chorus. Can you imagine a piece of the universe more fit for princes and kings? I'll trade you 10 of your cities for Marion Bridge and the pleasure it brings. Now the last verse. Now I'll conclude with a wish you go well. Sweet be your dreams and your happiness well. I'll leave you here, for my journey begins. I'm going to be with them again. I'm going to be with them again. Let me hum. Well done, everyone. Isn't that such a lovely song? And honestly, whilst conducting it and singing it along, I was thinking about all the times that I've conducted that with Good Afternoon Choir choristers all around. So not just with the choirs that I see on a regular basis, but at big sings, when I've got to meet so many more of you. It's such an anthem for our choir, and it always makes me feel very lucky to be part of this organisation when we sing it. Well done, everybody. Thank you. Now, look, we've got time for just one more, although technically this is 3 songs in one. And if you have any voice left after all this lovely singing, well, I'm going to ask you to gather it all up and bring it all together, because I'm going to need it for the Sound of Music. Can you all grab the music for that, please? Thanks, everyone. Okay. Now, let me check everything's here. Now, this one, I had some fun recording this. You've probably noticed, folks, from time to time, I'm joined here by my choir of me, which is down in a little box. And I recorded this one yesterday. And again, this is another medley that we've been doing with Good Afternoon Choir for years and years and years. The last time I conducted this in concert was with a wonderful collection of Good Afternoon Choir choristers. We'd all gone on tour to Truro. This would have been in 2019. It was autumn 2019. We went down to Truro and we sang a concert at lunchtime, and it was a wonderful choir made up of members of all of the GACs, and Grenville and I led the concert. Grenville did the first half, and then in typical Grenville Jones format, started Sound of Music, pointed at me and went like this, at which point I walked out, took over the conductor, and he went for a walk, which is, is life with Grenville. So we're going to sing this all the way through. Now, I've sung all the harmonies in. We don't need to sing all the harmonies unless you want to have a go, folks. I would say for this week, just sing the tune and have fun. We'll look at some of the harmonies, and you can see the bits that Grenville wants us to do in unison and bits in harmony. We'll look at that in future weeks. But for today, to wrap up our first session of season 4, let's just sing it all the way through and have fun. All right, folks. Now, remember, you don't get a big introduction. You get this. Let me first of all put it in the right key. Oh, and I've just between you and me, I've made this a little bit lower with the magic of technology, just for those of us who don't appreciate very high notes. Shh, don't tell Grenville. Okay, so it goes like this. This is your introduction. Literally get, and then you're in. Okay, so you need, as soon as this starts, you need to breathe in order to come in with "The hills are alive." Okay, nice big Julie Andrews sound, and in fact, I'm afraid, well, first of all, check that there's nothing around you, but if you can, throw your arms wide for that very first chord. And let's Julie Andrews this to the rooftops, everyone. We had Mary Poppins a couple of seasons ago. Well, here, we've got the sound of music. So let's sing this, and this will be the last thing we sing together today. So whatever you've got left, as I say, in your fuel tank for singing, let's have it now. Ready, folks? Okay, so here is the sound of music. Nice deep breath. The hills are alive with the sound of music, with songs they have sung for 1,000 years. The hills fill my heart with the sound of music. My heart wants to sing every song it is. Now the man. My heart wants to beat like the wings of the birds that fly from the lake to the trees. My heart wants to sigh like a chime that flies from a church on a breeze. Ladies, to laugh like a brook when it trips and falls over stones on its way. Everybody, to sing through the night like a lark who is learning to pray. I go to the hills when my heart is lonely. I know I will hear what I've heard before. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll sing once more. Well done, everybody. Now this is the bit everybody loves. This is Edelweiss, and I know it says sopranos only, but just between you and me, let's all sing it. Here we go. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright. You look happy to meet me, and blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. One more time with feeling, everybody. Here we go. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet. Swaying with me, small and white, clean and bright. You look happy to me. And everybody, blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. Now, we now build up to climb every mountain. So you need to take a couple of nice deep breaths, everybody. Are we ready? Okay, nice and inspirational. Here we go. Climb every mountain, search high and low. Bass and altos with me. Follow every byway, every path you know. Everybody together. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow till you find your dream, a dream that will lead all the love you can give every day of your life for as long as you live. Climb stream, follow every rainbow till you find your dream. Nice big breath for the key change. A dream that will lead all the love you can give. Deep breath, folks. Every day of your life, for as long as you live. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow till you find your dream. Bravo, everybody. Well done. Do you know, there's no mood that can't be improved by a really, really good sing through the sound of music. And thank you, everybody, for singing along with that. I mean, that just makes my day, and I hope it's made yours too. So everyone, well done this week. We've got through a lot of music. Next week, we're going to be having a look in more depth. We'll look at some of the harmonies with the pieces we've looked at this afternoon. And we'll be finishing off that nice Silence in My Heart tonight and looking at another couple of pieces. So lots to look forward to next week. I'll see you then. In the meantime, everybody, have a great week. Thank you again to all of you for coming along and being part of this. Huge thanks again to Nikki and to Jodie in the office for everything they do to support all of us. If you have any questions, if you're not sure how any of this works, if you want to join us, well then send an email to the email at the bottom of the screen and you can be part of this wonderful, wonderful choir. So everyone, as I say, have a great week. I'll see you next time and take care. Be well. All the best, folks. Bye-bye.